Welcome to FoodtokTV. Hi, I'm Mayumi. So today I'm going to make my special lamb recipe. I think I tried so many different restaurants and I think this is actually the recipe I love myself. Actually, I kind of take that one from some place in Hawaii. I used to live there. So since then, I'm just making this amazing lamb today. So this is gonna be the one today. Welcome everyone. Tap on the screen. Welcome to FoodtokTV. And so I'm gonna introduce my ingredients today. So of course I got the rack of lamb. There's so many different ways to cook it, but let me introduce my favorite recipe for that. So I have this lamb. I'm gonna marinate. Of course, I like to marinate a little longer, like could be overnight, and that would be an awesome one. But today I'm just don't have a time within the 60 minutes, so I'm gonna do, but at least some little marinade. I'm gonna show you how to do that one. And I'm not deciding. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this bacon too for something. So I'll introduce you. Could be a hello caller. Could be something, but we'll see. Sometimes I go with my flow, depends on how I smell it, taste it, and then I just maybe switching and changing up my ingredients right away to just depends on how I feel like it. So how the food moving. So and then also so for marinade I'm gonna use the onion, and I do have some. Oh, this is my white wine. I found this white wine from South Africa, so I'm gonna use this one. And then for marinade, and then of course the garlic, and I got this salt with the churro flavor, so I'm gonna use that one. And then the black peppers, and then for some of the sauce I'm gonna use the mango chutney with the Dijon mustard. Any kind of mustard goes with it, but I think it is gonna go with it. And you love my apron? Thank you so much. I got this with the brand new today's I got it from FoodtokTV. I got some brand new aprons, so I like the color. It's nice too. Yes, so thank you so much. Yes. And then I'm kind of debating too. I will decide to a little later. So that'll be like for the lamb. And then I do ham. The always rack of lamb goes with some potato, right? So I'm gonna do potato with some a little different way to steam it, and then maybe bake it a little bit. So I am cooking today's like a rack of lamb. My Japanese accent is like a rack R, and we don't have a R sounds in Japanese, but anyway, so sometimes when I say rack of lamb, maybe accidentally maybe say L sounds. So but anyway, so rack of lamb here. Rack of lamb, yes, rack of lamb. Okay, so that, and then thank you so much for the gift. And I use maybe this panko for surprise. I will let you know. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think, did I miss something? If I miss something, you will see some ingredients later. But I think the main ingredients, I think that's I'm going to do. Yes. So who's hungry for lamb? Who likes a lamb? Maybe some people like try the lamb, but I never had a chance to have amazing lamb. I think today is the day you're gonna experience that. And at the same time, I'm gonna make my own drink with a little aloe vera with a green, a little bit mixed with the water. Very simple. It's soothing my tummy, great for the healthy gut health, and this is for my aloe vera drink with the water. So happy, what day? Friday. Happy Friday. Cheers. In Japanese, I suppose I'm gonna do some Japanese, like this my show will be some Japanese, some Nihongo, and then English all mixed up. So hopefully if you love to learn Japanese, so you can learn some Nihongo as well. So yes, so kanpai is in Japanese. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I was gone for a week. I feel like I was gone for a long time. So let's start doing some, this marinade part is super important. So again, if you have some time, so maybe I'm gonna take this piece. Actually, I'm just thinking which one is better, which one. I think this is gonna take a little time. So we want to just take a little skin off, right, like here on the back end. So I think I already used this one to open up this, so it's not supposed to be this knife. So just like a little bit of piece of that. So when you're cutting or marinate something, this little piece, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, this is very hard to peeling a little bit this. If it's hard to peeling whole thing in a one thing, so I would say just slicing here, so that way when you're eating it, you don't need to cutting the whole things, but normally come off the little tiny skin here, like this like a little thingy. So will be nice. Okay, so take this one, so just a little piece, so you can, when we do marinade, it will be nice. So I'm gonna use some, clean up a little bit of here first, and then let's see, it's hard to break in. So the time wise, I'm just gonna put the little line here. Oh, here's the line. Sorry for the big noise. So who's hungry for lamb? Lamb in Japanese is, lamb is a hitsuji in Japan, but no, actually lamb we call that lamu. That's, this is actually very fun. So I like to keep kind of little slice on this one, so it opens up. So here you go. Here you go, a little bit too. So take off a little tiny back skin right there. Oh, and then did you hear my mama? You love lamb bee? Thank you so much. Yes, me too. Lamb is actually good, like a lot of, depends on what type of, this one has a little bit more like fatty here, but when you grill, hopefully that would drain a little bit more. But I think a lot of bodybuilder in Japan, they eat a lot of lamb because there's not much extra fat in that one. Okay, so as you can hear, my Momo is back in here. She's outside, so I don't know what it is. Every time when I started working, then I just realized that. Hold on, I'm gonna use this one as a paper towel. Hold on a second. My Momo, who's a golden doodle, she's always, when I started doing the show, she always tried to, I don't know, she wants some attention. Okay, so basically just a little bit of cleanup here, and let's do the other side too. So that way it's easy to eat or cut it later on, but also it's kind of sinking to a little bit more marinated on the bottom here. So I'm gonna just, slice a little more to see if I can peel the whole things off. Oh, here you go. I don't know if you can see that. Yes. And let's see. It's warm here. How's over there? How's everybody's? Are you guys hot, or are you guys I was in everywhere for the past couple weeks. I was in everywhere. I was in Las Vegas and back and forth. Las Vegas is, oh my goodness, it's so hot in Las Vegas. Who's from Las Vegas? It's a fun city, but it's hot over there. And then I was just back and forth to Las Vegas, and then I went to Dallas too. So actually Arlington, Texas. So that place was hot. I don't know which one is hotter, but it kind of feels like Las Vegas is a little more dry, super dry, and then Texas has a little more moist. But I think if either way, that's both area was hot. And then when I came back here in California, here was a little better. It was actually like when I came back was nice and cold. Yeah, we went down to, especially in my area of Northern California, went down to 70s, like from the old day. But now I think it went back to the hotter day. So now it's like 90s. Good things we didn't hit 100. But anyway, so okay, clean up here a little bit so we get to, so this is not a done. So just like, basically this is ready. And then what we need to do is, I'm gonna wash my hands because one more time. So, and we're gonna marinate some of the stuff. What I like to marinate is, I mean, you can do a food processor, but you know, some people don't have a food processor. I'm gonna put it here. So next one is, oh, now my little kitten is right here too. You probably see my kitten right there. His name is Link. Hello, Link. He's a 4-month-old, and I'm trying to teach him like a little dog trick. He can now sit. When I say sit, he'll sit. Yes, he's a cat, but he can sit. He's a kitten, but he's like very good learning. So okay, so I just put a little bit of, I don't need to put actually the water, but actually I'm gonna throw this away. So we're gonna put some slice of onion, and then I put some little white wine here. I smell the white wine. So I'm gonna put the white wine here. So this is gonna be marinated one. how much? Maybe this much. Depends. I want to sink into the whole thing, so maybe a little more. Okay, like that. Oh, hopefully my kitten doesn't walk by here. Okay, he's coming close. So when you see my kitten, his name is Link. Just please tell him to no. Link, you're not supposed to come this right here. Okay, and then an onion. So we're gonna put some little onion. Is he, yeah, he's the orange cat. He loves the food. Now he's smelling the white wine. He's a minor age, he's not supposed to drink, right? Okay, Link. Very hungry boy. Very, very hungry boy. All the time. Very ambitious. Okay, so then basically this onion, we want to blend it in. So this is going to be all the marinated for. Oh, Link, you're not supposed to come all the way here. Now I have to. Okay, you don't see you don't see my like orange kitten yet, but let me see. Let's see if I can do it all the way here. Okay, so this one, the onion, is basically just cut the. We're just gonna blend it here. So yeah, whatever that. I think a smaller. I mean, this is not supposed to be a knife, but since actually I touched this one, huh? Well, anyway, so okay, so this one, basically I put the whole things in here. Oh, sorry. And we could do like an actual garlic, but I think for the time wise, I'm gonna use just the powder one. But if you have actual garlic, will be nice too. So I put a lot of garlic here, and then some pepper goes in here. I guess my kitten is very interested in my white wine. Okay, so. Okay, Link, you're not supposed to be here. Okay, I'm gonna take him back here. Okay, so he is not. Oh, that's a little kitten. Say hello and goodbye to everyone. Okay, so yeah, she's not supposed to be here. Wash my hands. Okay, so this one, and then I put some little salt. Put it right here. Yes. Okay, so hold on. Put it here, and we're just gonna blend it everything here, and then yeah. Okay, so then we're just gonna blend in the whole things, and then that would be the marinade for the lamb. So. This one, and then this one, I'm just gonna put some like black pepper here. Black pepper here. Okay, and then some salt with the strip will be right here. Okay. So again, I normally do this marinated for overnight will be very ideal, but if you don't have a time overnight, maybe like even 2 to 5 hours will be so nice. But if you don't have a time, at least you can even do a little bit. That helps too. So we're gonna put into which way? Maybe this way. Yeah, this way, so we can see. Can you see that? Let me go a little more down here. Okay, and so let's. I think it's done. So. These things I just blended here, so you can see that like a little mix with all the onions and all the stuff. Why? So just pour over here all the onion, and everything smells so good. All the onion, and then again, I normally am making a rack of lamb and with some side dishes too. So, but this one stays like a cover up, and an overnight will be so good. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. But I think we don't have a time overnight, right? Do you have a time overnight? So yeah, maybe we do have a time. Okay, so we're gonna keep it this way for now, just like this, to make sure. I guess I'm sure the bottom is marinated. So we're just gonna keep it this until like we're just gonna bake it. So Just let's leave it here. Same time, I'm putting like hot water here. So let me actually wash this one. And now we get to have fun part 2. We're gonna do side dishes for potato. So who would like to potato? Yes. Okay. So yes. So this one I'm going to. So I have several potato here. So we're gonna do. Okay, this potato. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna. This is actually the simple process. Okay, here you go. Now we have like potato making process. This will be nice. So we have a nice lamb marinating, and then potato. And today I was gonna do with a cauliflower today, but I feel like just I'm gonna use some potato with a little not a mashed potato, simple one, but I think I'm gonna do little sort of making a mashed potato, and then I'm gonna bake a little bit later. So that's what I'm going to do. So this will be my little process here, and then we want to cook really quick, so I'm gonna make a small pieces one at a time. Put it right there. Let's go to the second one. Okay. Sorry, my cat is not a well trained. He's coming back here. He's coming back here. Link, you're not supposed to be here. He knows. He normally never do this because my hand is always grab him come down here. But because he knows somehow I'm gonna engage this content, and I'm not gonna do anything, so he's taking my advantage of me. Okay, Link, you're not supposed to be here. He's right on the edge, right here. So okay, so this is the potato. Link, no, sorry. I think next time I would know. This is actually my first time. He never come that close, but I guess he's learning. He's a nice, cute cat. She's a beautiful one. But I think he know how I'm cooking good food, so I think he learned that way. And anytime I'm standing in the kitchen, now he's just, yeah. So this one, it's cutting a small pieces so we can cook really quick. So yes, a little faster. So put it here. Second one. We got a little more to go. How's everybody's summer? It's now the August 1st. Summer came. I mean, summer is, I don't know, depends on where you live. I feel summer is like till August, but of course September is still hot. But I feel like once like kids are going back to school, I feel like a summer is over. Link, you're not supposed to be here. Link is my kitten. Link, you're not supposed to be here. Okay, so and put potato here. Last week I was making something cold one. Not last week, couple weeks ago. But I just crave, like sometime when I travel so much, I was gone for many places, and I feel like I'm craving my own recipe, and that's something I like to eat, and that's one of the recipes. I haven't eaten my own lamb, so that's I decided to, I just crave my lamb. So this one, put in here. Okay. Here you go. What kind of quiz for everyone? So since I'm doing a simple process, when you're away, do you crave whatever your favorite food at home, or you don't crave? Or if you crave something, what kind of food are you craving? So okay, this, and then I was gonna either making today with this lamb, or I'm gonna do some filet mignon sushi. Yeah, that I crave it too. So maybe that can be a next week. My filet mignon sushi is so good. Okay, so that's easy to make, but also super awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a small pieces here. Potato. So 3 more potato to go. So I'll put it in here, cooking right now, and a little more process. Link? No. Sorry, Link is my kitten if you just come on. So, okay, so, and after this potato thing prepare, and I'm going to start making some sauce for my lamb. That is a secret one. It's very easy, simple one, but I don't know, I think the marinade with that onion and the wines and all the garlic and all kind of stuff will definitely if you marinate for overnight, it's like kind of sinking to all the flavor into the lamb, so that make a big difference. So, but even short time, that would help too. So okay, this is my first potato. There you go. And then just cut small pieces so we can cook really quick. Okay. Cut it this one here. Okay. Here you go. And 2 more. Sorry, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. I was on my own channel to cooking something potato, and I had to peel like 10 or 20 potato. It's a whole conversation goes with it, just potato. This is my kitten. No, Link, you're not supposed to be here. Okay, so okay, a little more to go, but I know once it's and then I think, what time is it? Okay, we still have a little good time, and I'm gonna turn my oven for high for now. So get ready to cooking that lamb. Okay, so put this, a little more of this, one more potato done. Let's see. Okay, here, and you can go back to the FoodtokTV's YouTube video. I think I cooked so many different. I normally try to do like Asian cooking, Japanese cooking, because I was born and raised in Japan, so I have a lot of great cooking recipe for Japanese food. So so if you go back to the YouTube and subscribe, and you can see my old another recipe I've been creating for a long time. So that'll be the one too. But today I was just debating to like filet mignon sushi kind of things or this lamb, and I landed to this lamb recipe. Yeah. Okay. So this. Okay, done. That piece of potato is done. Oh, you crave enchilada? Sorry. I just asked a question. So Shane, you crave enchilada? Okay. Link, sorry, when I touch this even phone. No, Link. Sorry, everyone. Now, like, he never come to my not a doggy, my kitten never come here. But anything I'm cooking something in the kitchen, he thinks I have amazing food on my hands. So even when I close to my phone, he thinks I have some food for him or something. So now I learn. Now I learn, Link. You're coming right here. How to put you somewhere. Okay. Okay. So now final one here. Okay. So now let's get ready for the lamb. I know it's really short time, but I think that actually let me clean this. So very short time for marinade, but at least I think we got some 15 minutes or something. So at least we got that. Would it be, little help? Okay, so And we put it back here. And then this is done. I wash my hands. And then I'm gonna get ready for my lamb cooking process. Okay, put it in here. And then simply put some oil here. Okay, and this is the last piece. Oh, perfect one. This is the last one. So put it in here. That makes me hungry. That makes me super hungry. Are you guys hungry? Okay, so this is the last foil I use. So it doesn't fit into my. Okay, so this one. So the one I marinated here. This one, I guess, I'm making a rack of lamb. And again, if you can do overnight, will be the ideal. But I know we all have an overnight. We can stay here for overnight. But another show is coming up too. So I have to get going. So this one, marinated one, basically you just keep you can keep all this onion part here. You can leave it here. And I'm gonna start baking this process. Yeah, you can, this onion is cooking and has a nice juice coming in. And if you want to, you can even still put some little bit wine here too. Not too much, but you can put some little bit here. And then rest is done. Okay, so this one, and then final touch, I will do more, little bit more, maybe salt. A little bit more salt. Gonna put it here. To be the final touch. Okay. And maybe some. No, I think we had enough garlic, so I think I'm gonna do some little black pepper one more time. Okay. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. Yes, this looks yummy, isn't it? So I'm gonna put it in the oven. Yes. So 380 to 400, depends on how quickly you want it. So I'm gonna put it in here. And today, I guess I'm gonna do 400. Okay, now let's start making some special sauce. What else we have to do actually? Okay, I'm gonna start making some special sauce, then go from there. Okay, depends on how much time I have. So on this one, make some mango chutney. And oh, this is it's hard to open. Hold on. Wow, this is so hard to open. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is so hard to. Wait, I didn't use up all my power. Okay, I know I have power. So when that thing happens, you just put into like, put into a little bit of knife here, get some little air going on. Then here, easy to open. You probably know that. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so mango chutney here, and you can try out so many different ones. So I'm gonna put it here. Put it this, nice. So that was. Oh no, kitty cat. Sorry everyone. Okay, no, you have to go. No, you cannot be here. Oh my goodness. It never happened before. He was so little, now he's just coming to this one. Okay, so this one is probably like, I'm gonna use up for one rack of lamb. So I'm gonna have two, so I'm gonna have more. Let's see if I can do this one. Oh, it's not here. Okay, so then I'm gonna put some little bit of knife on the middle. Okay, there you go. And shouldn't be using that knife either. So there you go. Okay, so now, is this a different one? Hold on, looks like a different one. Hold on, oh, it's the same one, right? Same kind of one. Okay, same kind of one. Okay, where is my thing? Okay, this one a little more darker. Interesting. the same brown, but this one has a little more darker. It's the same Sri Lanka, right? Okay, same one. Yeah, the same one. Okay, so maybe different batch to make it mango chutney. So I'm gonna use all of it to use it, and then this is not the one, but you wanna kind of mix it to taste it first. Taste it first, and then this is gonna be the base to start making your own flavors. Okay. Unless you have mango allergy, you cannot use this one, unfortunately, but if you don't have it, you can use this recipe. Okay, let me taste this one, because mango chutney come from so many different brands. I was talking to somebody, it's like a recipe about the coconut milk. And if you buy some like a wrong coconut milk with a different brand or whatever, it tastes really bad. So I found the one, you know, follow the crowd. And I went to the Asian market, and I think I shared this story. And one of the brand is completely gone and one left. So I grabbed that one, and the other brand is still there. So I'm assuming all the Asian people, because that was the Asian market, all the Asian people, whoever the shopping there was like using the brown to making something. That was, I think, Chinese New Year or something. So, and yeah, that brand is so good, but the other one is, when I use it another time, it's not that good. So anyway, okay, this has pretty good, like more deep kind of flavors. So then I'm gonna use this Dijon mustard here and put it in here. So I think this can be, oh, how much is, it depends on, but this combination is really, really good. Mustard and the mango chutney go super well, but I thought I have a little more. Okay, hold on. Let me open up more whole things. Good mix. Okay, I want to use up all of it. Okay, I think that's good. I have a little more here. Little more. And I feel like I want to adding something more, but let's see. I think this is good for now. Okay, so now you're gonna mix this one. Okay, mix. The last time I used a different brand of mango chutney was a little more like mild flavor, and this one is actually it's actually great. It has a more like thick flavors, so maybe I don't need to add in too much of the stuff. But once we're mixing the whole things, and let's see, I'm making like a rack of lamb, and this is actually gonna be a sauce on top of it. Actually, I'm gonna, middle of the baking, I'm gonna put it on top of it, and I'm gonna bake it again. So let me taste this one. Actually, I could have put a little more mustard here. So, but unfortunately, this was my last Dijon mustard. I do have a different kind of mustard. Let's see. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I want to adding a little bit of more something. So let's see. I do have spicy brown. That's very good. Okay, I do have now spicy brown mustard. So let's see. First, always taste it before add on. So if you like that kind of flavor, like to go in there. Yeah, this one has a little more like vinegar kind of flavor, so I like it. So let's see. But once you're adding too much, you cannot go back. So let's go little by little. Yes, yeah, mustard queen, love the mustard. This is for you. All different kind of mustard. I want a mustard queen. How many kind of mustard do we have? Maybe sometimes you have a mustard you never heard about the name or something. I don't know, but anyways, so mix this really good, and let's taste a little bit to see. It's getting there. It has a little kicks in it because it has mustard in it. Actually, it's really good. I feel like I'm kind of debating, should I put a little bit more? I think I'm gonna do, because when you bake it, those a little flavor may be gone too. So I think I'm gonna do adding a little bit of here. Oh, this is gonna be gone too. Oh my goodness. I'm using, yeah, I think this is good. I don't want to overpower for all the mustard flavors. So, and since I already have a lot of garlic flavor already on the marinade, I don't think I want to adding any more garlic here. Not just even salty either. So I think I simply like to mix with a different kind of mustard with this one. I mean, you can start using that on mango chutney. That's another thing too. That'll be a good one too. So it depends on if you have more time. So let me taste it again. Very good. Actually, you know what? I think I could use more. I don't know. Maybe my taste buds, something. I don't know. I think I'm gonna use up this whole thing too. Yeah, it's nice to have. Okay, this is gonna be the. That's it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think I use a lot of mustard on this one, but we have a lot of sauce here. And this one actually, you can put on the side too. We're gonna bake with this one. So, okay, so let's see. So we're gonna keep it this one. So let's take a look. My potato is going on. So my potato is good. So now I'm gonna check the rack of lamb. And I like to, where is my thing? I like to kind of like flip a little bit here. So let me check. I know we only put like 10 minutes or something. So that shouldn't be. Let me double check what's going on here. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's very, very nice. I don't wanna touch one. I don't wanna touch yet. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that my lamb because it's really nice and cooking now. So not yet. So in the meantime, we're gonna start preparing for a little more. So this bacon, I was debating should I use this bacon for something. So then I decided to, since I do have a little time, but you know what? Sometimes I say a little time. I think maybe our potato can be ready. Let's clean up here, all the stuff. Let's take a look at my potato. Maybe my potato can be ready. Okay, potato can be ready. So, let me double check. Oops. Is my potato ready? Okay, yeah. It's almost ready. So if it's almost ready, I think I'm gonna start prepping this little bacon. There's a lot of bacon. I'm not gonna use all of it, but I think I'm gonna use some of it. So this one, okay. We're gonna use, let's see, maybe half of it like this. That's a nice bacon smell. Okay, so we're gonna cut it small pieces like this. Like that. Okay. This. Okay, I'm gonna cook it a little bit. And I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna use for some potato. So I'll show you what am I gonna do this one. Okay, that's a lot of bacon. But sometimes when you cook it, it's not gonna be shrinking. It's gonna be so small, but that's a good protein amount. So, okay. Oh, link, no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cook with this one here. Okay. Okay, so this one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna continue to cook my potato. Oops, it's pretty hot. I'm gonna cook my potato more here. And I'm gonna start cooking my bacon here. Okay. So with the bacon, I'm gonna cook with a little bit of unsalted butter. Just a little bit, not too much, because you're gonna get some little nice oil. Ah, my kitten. Do you see my kitten there? Oh my goodness, he's a hungry boy. See over there? Okay, he's moving. Okay, so I'm making the rack of lamb, and I'm making some little side dishes for the potato now. I'm gonna cook a little bit for the bacon here. Okay. So, okay, ready? And then I'm gonna put it cooking here in the bacon, and then at the same time, let's put everything in here. So then, that's done. Now, next one is we're gonna make some, put in here, we're gonna make some little topping for the potato one. So I use some little panko. Now comes with the panko. So let me get some little scissors. Where's my scissors? Hold on. Scissors, because I don't need actually scissors. So this panko, I like these Japanese panko because, oops, sorry. Okay. Because not much flavor. So simply, how much? Maybe this much. A little more. This goes on the top of potato when we're baking. And then I'll mix with a little oregano. Yes, hello everyone. Hello Heather. And this nice smell of oregano. Very nice. Lots of oregano. And then, okay, black pepper. And then salt with a turtle, like a special one, truffle. Okay. And not too much because I'm gonna add in some cheese in here. So, and then, there you go. I was gonna get some. Okay, here. Here, we're just cooking some little bacon here. So nice and cooking. So we're just gonna leave it here. While we're talking, they're gonna be cooking right here. So leave it there. And for this one, we're just gonna mix. And we're just gonna add in here is some, what do you think we're gonna add in on this one? We're gonna add on the special, we're gonna adding on this cheese, shredded with Parmesan, Sergio Fontina, and mild problem, all the kind of cheese mix. So we're gonna add in on this one. Okay. This is all the mixed cheese, and taste this one. Very nice. So anything to taste it and check on that. Okay. Oh, that tastes amazing. Okay, so then I'm gonna blend it here. This whole cheese. Blending this cheese. And then we're gonna mix this one. This is a panko and all the salt and the pepper. Did I put the and some garlic. I don't think I put some garlic. Okay, some little garlic powder here. And I put some oregano here. Yeah, this one. Okay, so leave it this one for now. I'm gonna put some bacon here. So this one, we wanna get some and getting a warm in the kitchen. I know that my lamb is doing great and my bacon doing great. I think that my potato should be ready. So let's start making some potato here. So potato should be ready, yes. Okay, so put it this potato thingy. Okay. It's just potato. So I'm gonna get some, make it like a mashed potato here. There you go. So, oops. Okay, this mashed potato, whole thing. gonna put it the whole things here. Okay. I'm gonna put the whole things here. And I'm gonna use some white pepper. Put it here. Where is that? So now use the white pepper here. And it smells so good in the white pepper. And then some salt with, everything today was this salt. Salt with the truffle flavors. Like this. Okay. And then the garlic powder here. Garlic powder here. Okay. And then we are going to, bacon still going, but just kind of mix once a while, right? Bacon is very nice. Okay. And then we're gonna use this one to kind of make a little mashed potato style. Okay, put it this. Okay. 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 I know my lamb is cooking very nicely. Yes. Welcome everyone. I'm making the process of, I'm already putting my oven for my rack of lamb, and I'm making some side dishes for the potato one. So, okay. This will be good. Okay. Okay, then. This is good. And then I'm going to bring some little cream. My little cream. My little cream, heavy cream. I use for the other cooking. So this is some leftover. So I'm going to pour a little bit over here. Like that. And this is actually, my son said, Mama, you have to buy this one. And I tasted this one. It has like a, pretty much a lot of garlic, but it has a nice like a lemon kind of flavors. So I know I put a garlic here, but I think I'm gonna use some little flavor on this one to mix it in here, inside. Okay, so this will be that. Just additional one. And then just mix the whole thing. Let's see. Mix, mix, mix. Wonder how my lamb is doing. Okay, let me double check my lamb. Alright, and let me check my bacon is doing good. Alright, you wanna see my bacon is doing good. Almost a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more and it should be ready. See my bacon is getting ready, and just a little bit more. But at the same time, let me check my lamb. I think that should be, oh, it's getting very good. Actually, it's getting, sorry, got some air coming from that lamb. That was something like burning stuff. I hope I didn't burn my eyeball. Just kidding. That was a strong heat coming. Okay, this was actually made of something, but I think I had to help this lamb process. So I'm gonna bring a lamb here, and at the same time, I think this bacon is almost done. Yeah, no, I just want to have a little crispy. So just like I'm gonna turn it off, but I'm gonna bring the lamb here. You ready to watch my lamb? Okay, it's not done though. It's not done, but I'm gonna show you. Okay. So this is the between the processed one here. Isn't that a beautiful lamb? Still cooking. Still cooking, but what I like to do is, while they're cooking, is that this sauce I have, I just want to bring this. Is it hot? Oh, it's hot. It's hot, so I'm gonna use this one to just, I want to flip this side. Okay. And I want to go flip on the other side like this. Okay, then I just want to put this amazing flavor one we made and put it on top of it. and then bake a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this one here on the side. We made a lot of stuff, so this will be that super awesome flavor. So while we're cooking in the middle, I started putting in here. Okay. That looks amazing. That smells amazing, but looks amazing too. Yeah. Then it's gonna be taste amazing. So then we're gonna put it back into the oven. Same thing. I'm cooking for 400. So let's go back here. Okay. Okay. Now back to our business. Back to our business. That smells so good. Oh my goodness, that was so nice. Okay. So we're making this potato, right? Okay, so yeah, let's finishing up with this potato process. Yeah, smells amazing. This potato, I put so many different ingredients too. Smells really good too. But once it starts smelling good, I like to go to the next level. I don't like to settle with just good smell. I like to go next level. So that's my creation comes. Okay, so this potato. Okay, let me taste. I put some many different interesting ingredients here. Okay, first check on my potato. Let me taste the potato. It smells amazing, this potato. I could put a little bit more. I want to feel like I want to put a little more salt, but I really don't like anything salty stuff. So even the salad or any side dishes, like sometimes salty flavor take over that like actual veggies flavor. I don't like that one. So this one, what we're gonna do is, I think it's a perfect. So it has a little nice lemon kind of flavor too, and good garlic flavor. So a little vinegar flavor too. So I put it here. And then remember, this was still making a processed one. So this has a all different kind of cheese here, and we have a panko here, and we have oregano, the salt and peppers, and all that stuff here. So then we're just cooking the bacon. Our bacon is ready. So our bacon is ready. So this, oh, it's a hot. This bacon is ready. So we're gonna put this bacon on mix with it here. So we're gonna put this bacon. I don't want to put some little oil here because we don't want to have that oil. So bacon is ready. Now this one, just mix simply like this. Mix all the flavor with the bacons, with the panko and this cheese and all kind of stuff, and oregano flavors and all that stuff. Is as much as you can mix all together, because we have put a lot of panko here. Okay. So now, remember, even you can taste a little bit about what's going on here. Anytime when you're cooking something and you want to taste it, you don't want to wait till the last minute to once you're done and taste it. In the process, anything you can taste it, you want to taste a little bit. So I'm gonna taste a bit of all the stuff here. Oh wow. This is so good. It's a great combination. It's a nice crunch of the panko. It has a nice flavor of the bacon and the cheese, and oregano flavor goes into my nose. So it's super amazing. So this crunchy one, we could have just simple mashed potato like this, but this mashed potato has all different kind of flavor too, which is amazing. But I don't want to settle this one. So what we need to do is we're gonna pour over here. See, pour over everything. Everything pour over here. See this process? This is like a mix with the whole thing before I bake it. This is like, oh my gosh, the side dish potato is so good. Okay. Now bacon has a little bit thing. So what I do is I like to have a little bit of on here, a little bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil. hear some sounds. I hear some sounds. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is so good. You have to try it. So not too much, but I think we're gonna kind of go over that like this. And we're gonna bake it. This amazing potato. See, half is like, the middle is amazing, but this top is amazing. I tasted even before baking. It's already amazing flavors. So it's going to be amazing flavor. So we're gonna put it like close to the lamb one to see. Ooh, my lamb is amazing too. Okay. Okay, I have so much stuff here. Okay, so now everything amazing. So now we're gonna pull again to, yeah, it's beautiful, Jeanette. Thank you so much. Yes. And now we're gonna put back to, let me bring back my lamb because lamb is cooking amazing too. But we need to kind of keep working on the lamb. So let's bring it back, this lamb. Okay, so smells amazing. Everything's amazing. Whoa. Oh, I hope you can smell this lamb. It's amazing. See this rack of lamb? Whoa, this is amazing. Okay, but this is not done yet. Now I'm gonna flip again. I guess I'm gonna use this way. Flip back. Oops. Oh, sorry. I don't wanna use that one. Oh, but it's hot. It's hot. I don't wanna make it dirty on this one, but I guess. Hold on. What did I do last time? I did a good things last time. Okay. Hold on, maybe my finger. Okay, I'm gonna pull back here. Goes back this side, and we're gonna do it again. Sorry, I'm making a mess from this one. So this is actually, I leave this marinated onion. Unless you don't like the onion, you can take that off, but it's nice to touch with this marinated onion goes mixed together with this. And save this one for as a side. Some people still like to kind of dip into when they're eating, so I still have some, not too much actually. I kind of like to using up all of it, but if you have a leftover, it's nice to have some leftover on the side too. But I'm putting so much flavor in here, it's almost like you don't need to add on, but still it's nice to have some leftover here to using on the side, just dip in. So this one, we're gonna put it back again. Okay, let's go back again. So this will be the final. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna turn on this. Okay, so smells amazing. And I know it's gonna be taste amazing too. And I can't wait to taste that both side. And as a side dish is for some veggies. Thank you so much. Sweet peas, yeah, tastes amazing. Flavor is amazing. It's really goldish too. Thank you so much, appreciate you. On the side dishes, I think definitely like to have a fresh salad or something. Would be nice, or maybe like it could be a fresh fruit salad or something. That would be a nice touch on the side. And yes, I want you to taste that, all the amazing flavors. So once potato is getting ready, potato is actually already cooked, everything good. So all I want to do on the top is actually this panko I use. It's already crunched, but I had a little bit things. I just like to and has a cheese in there. So I just like to a little bit of burn on the top. That's all I wanted to do. So potato doesn't take that much time, but also I'm adding some little cream too inside, so that like a heavy cream cooking and with the bacons and cheese and the blending to the potato and all the flavors mixed all together and the baking right now. So yeah, so that will be the one. And then amazing smells in my entire kitchen. So I can't wait to taste it. It's gonna be so good. I know my dinner. I know my tummy is good. I know. I hope you can taste it. I can send it to you over there to him. If you taste it, like the one I'm talking about, it's like flavors and smells and everything. It just goes so good. This is actually one of my favorite dishes I make. Yeah, it's a nice comfort food. Yes, I tried actually many different restaurants recipe, And this recipe somehow is always winning. I don't know, maybe my own recipe is always winning. Yes. You never eaten lamb? Oh, okay. If you never eaten a lamb, so if you can follow this recipe, if you miss whichever the time you came, you can go back on the YouTube and later and you uploaded this one to kind of follow that. You'll definitely love that lamb. Yes. So definitely try that one. So let's take a look at my lamb. So meantime, let's getting ready for my amazing dishes. But yeah, right here. But let's see. Let's put it in here for now. Okay, so I think the potato can be, as I mentioned, doesn't take that much time. So even I just put it there. But let me double check again. I don't want to burn that potato. So let's check. Slightly, I would just say a couple more minutes, 2-3 more minutes, then potato should be done. That's really good. Yes. So again, the marinated one for the lamb is actually, I use any kind of white wine is good. White wine with like a shredded, I put like use a 1 or 2, depends on how much you want to make. For the onion, you're just gonna blend it with this wine and with the garlic and the salt and the pepper. If you like the flavor of like little oregano one, you can add in some any kind of like herb in the mixed things together, so you have a more like herb kind of base of that, the marinated one. So today I just use a simple one, so I didn't add in this one. And then just like you can do overnight for marinade, or like maybe 4-5 hours, that'll be, it's amazing, another level of the flavors. So that was the one. Then potato, I use like a mashed potato with adding some, oh, you know what, I forgot adding a butter. I normally adding a butter, but I think that I don't need to adding anymore because I put a lot of cheese in there. So we use some little bacon mix on the top with the panko, and then I put some, this cheese has so many different kind of cheese in there. You can see the Parmesan, Asago and Fontina and the mild Provence cheese, everything, all the cheese, different kind of cheese in here. And then I use a little bit of this, my son pushing this one, I don't know, the garlic flavor with a little lemon kind of flavor. I just mixed with that one and mashed potato, and then a garlic, and I use the white pepper and the salt. And did I use oregano? What did I use for oregano? I use oregano for, oh yeah, oregano for the mix blend into the panko. So I use the oregano too. That was really nice. So let's take a look. I think my potato is done. So let's take a look at that. Okay. I think it should be okay for now. Let me turn it off. Okay, I need the lights, so I'll put it here. Okay, so let's see the potato. Is, yeah. Ooh, the cheese is already melting. This one, see, like this, amazing. Oh, it's like a pizza. Kind of smells like a pizza. So this one, you're just gonna put on scoop of the side dishes. So put on the side dishes. Put on this, like let's say. Yeah, put like that, right? And put it on the side. Oops, I want to put on the side dishes like this. I want to put a little more. Okay. I'll put on the side dishes. That's a nice touch of the cheese and potato. Shall we eat this one first? Let me try this one. Okay. This is already, let's eat with all the, everything all together. Oh no, everything all together. Wait. Okay. So, let me taste. This is side dishes for potato and bacons and everything. When you go in the mouth, it's like all the flavors. It's not just the typical mashed potato. That's amazing. That is amazing flavor, and a nice and crunch comes there too. So, very nice touch. so good. Okay, I could have just eat this and finish it, but we made a lamb. Oh, it's so good. Like the more you chew on it, it has more flavor goes in the mouth. You know, not just the first bite. Yeah, now I'm just enjoy more like other flavor goes in the mouth. So anyway, so this was very successful side dishes. Potato one, that'll be a nice one. This is very, very nice one, so try that. And I think we're ready for lamb. So let's go take a look. Okay, look at that. Oh yeah. Look at this one. See the amazing lamb? You can see this. Oh, the smell is the most amazing. Yeah. Smells most amazing. So, but sometimes I think I cook everything at the bottom, but let's just try. Oops, I just want to cut it here. Okay, so let's cut. It depends on how you like to eat that. So let me put this one right here, and then let's get some cutting board here. And let's grab just the one. Let's see. How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna take this one, side one. Oops. Here you go. Here you go. Okay. See the amazing ones? I'm gonna leave it here. I just wanna cut it here. So take this one. Oh, the smell is amazing. Do you see the heating this? It smells amazing. It's all the flavor, all the things. Wow. I know what kind of taste gonna be, but I know it's exciting. Okay, so let me see. Am I gonna use this one? Let's put it in here. Okay. And you're gonna slice here. Sometimes lamb can be need to cooking a little more. So if you like to, hold on, maybe I'll go this side. Okay. Oops. Need to. Oh. Okay. I need to cook more. Then I'm gonna cook more. Ooh, but I think some of you like this kind of thing. It's just so nice and juicy. Perfect, actually. Yes. So I'm going to put this one piece to try out these amazing pieces. I'm gonna put it in here. And let's do a tasting. Let's do a tasting. That's a fun part. It's amazing flavors. It's a perfect one. Depends on how you want to cook. You like to over cooking, but you don't want to cook over cooking. So this one, okay. So this is the amazing flavor. Let me taste it. You can taste that wine, the onion, all the little flavor, and this little like side of this, the one I marinated with the little onion, goes super well. So I can keep eating and eating and eating. Yes. But this is very successful. I'm gonna put it up on the recipe how I cook it. And yeah, so this was just a perfect one. If you like the cooking and well done, you can just put it back for probably like 5-7 minutes. It'll be done too. So it's perfect one. So thank you so much for watching my show. I'll come back for the next week again. Maybe next week can be Asian food. I don't know. Depends on how I'm craving for. So stay tuned. So thank you so much for following. Thanks so much for following. Keep following us, and I will see you on next week. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you next week.